Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. Today we will be finishing the Mark VI armor for Ironman. Enjoy. So the first thing I did while we're starting to build the helmet was I built the cheekbone in front of the face. Then used that facial plate to trace it out onto another piece of cardboard to make the rest of the pieces. The forehead and the chin were just that. As soon as I glued them on, as well as drew them out beforehand, it already started to take shape of the helmet. Everything from the side of the face all the way to the chin could simply just be one piece, but because Ironman has several lines and crevices into the armor, I build all the armor pieces as I see them on a drawing or picture. As you can see, I'm using all the shapes of the existing helmet to trace out the rest of the pieces I will glue on later. Now, after painting the helmet a gold and red, I'm now going to put some mesh material over the eyes and also add some LEDs. Now we're going to pick up where we left off on the last video, starting with finishing the knees. Once again, I have continued to start drawing out what I see on images and then copy them down onto cardboard in the size that I will assume will fit my leg. So these are the pieces that I will all glue together, and of course they're very angular, so I cut them out separately. And now I'm going to attach them all together and then mount them to the future Shin armor. Now that the calves are done, I'm going to start working on the Shin armor, and what I'm going to be doing is looking at all the pieces. Luckily, they're very angular and they all have edges that line up, so I'm going to start drawing what they look like out, and then like if I cut this out, I'll put it back and then continue drawing the next shape on. So I have all of my pieces traced out and drawn out, and some of them are cut out. Now I'm just going to cut the rest of them out and glue them together. One more shot before I glue these all together. This is what they look like. And this is the shin and calf fully assembled. So I've placed the calf armor on the shin armor, and this is where I'm going to mount it and then glue it. Now that that's done, I have these small little pieces I'm going to fit right there, and they're small enough that they don't really need that much description. So I'm just going to glue those into place. For the front, I have this one piece of cardboard I bent up, and I'm also going to mount that inward like that. Now that that's finished, I also added another flexible piece with only 3 pieces. One of them's tapered, the other are shaped like this. And of course, everyone's foot size is different, but this is still the protection of the ankle. This opens up so your foot can move, and so does this. So this is flexibility. Next, we're gonna move on to the actual foot itself. So I got these 2 pieces right here, and they're actually leaning inward like that. So this would be on the left foot, and this will be on the right foot. So I spray painted pretty much all the armor, but this time, because it's kind of late, I'm going to brush on some white paint as a primer and then do the same thing but with red paint. I really want to get this on camera. That was awesome. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna have to paint this part of the bicep a silver. Oh, and also I added a little LED light here, so it lights up the chest piece. Here's what it looks like. As well as building this back neck armor. It's just a